I do have everything set right, correct? Oh wait, it's still set to Noida! Oh, dang it. Set it to Minecraft, quick. Minecraft, you're paused. How's the music playing in the background? No, it still says Noida! What have I done? Oh. Howdy, howdy, howdy. Just give me 1 second. I'm just joking around with Lim about Lim's trying to track how common certain wand designs are. And whoa. Did you see the particles? Did my ship just like lower? I hope my cows didn't all just die or something. 1 second, we gotta check on the cows immediately. I gotta remember to put the cows... Oh, that stopped. I really wish I could figure out why some of these things stop. Yeah, I gotta put the cows on some kind of like springy platform or something to keep them from dying. Excuse me? Give me a second. I need to get, no. One second. I need to get up here. Oh boy. Yeah, there appears to be a misplaced bovine. Scoot. Get on. Hello? Oh, the belt. I see. Ah, crud. Okay, one second. Get in there. I didn't put a roof back on the cow crushing machine, so I guess the cows can occasionally come home. Okay, unfortunately, I think the belt flew into the cow crushing machine, so... Now becomes the second step of clicking things and hoping the stuff that... There it is. The invisible items on the conveyor can be collected. Okay. Complications aside... Which there are, of course, many complications inside the cow crushing machine. Welcome back to Minecraft Airship Adventures. Why did I say it that way? Where we last left off, I built a diesel engine, and today's plan... Oh, let me get on here. Today's plan... is to hook an electric engine to it. Of course, I'm not sure... I'm losing my bearings a little bit on... Do I have to face east to west or north to south for my machines to work correctly? We ended up in a somewhat interesting location, but I also decided to, like, end the stream there just because I didn't want it to, you know, I didn't want to get too distracted just flying around looking at cool locations for a while. Of course, there's limitations to how cool some of these locations can look because they don't render in until I get close to them, but, you know, whatever. But let us at least try to park the ship somewhere a little bit more reasonable. Wow, this biome goes on forever. Oh, right. I remember what I was gonna do. Okay, so before we get too crazy with it, I don't know if this is the way I have to set. Are the plants harvesting in there? Oh, I can't really tell because the by the way, as nice as the Pokemon ears are, where's my I had cooler hats, I think. I mean, I had oh wait, no, fox. Duh. Let's go back to putting a fox on our heads, okay? Yeah, for some reason this stopped working. I don't really know how these machines work. Oh, there it goes. Oh, right. I forgot that the thing I actually have to hit is actually the bit underneath here. Whoa. No, I have to do it with an open palm. I'm just so scared of it. Whoa. Okay. We are not positioned correctly for the machines to work. Yeah, I wish this wasn't a bug, but I guess Create is very directional and there's limits to what the mod can fix about that. So, I think the solution is literally just to turn the ship 90 degrees? Probably? Is that not correct? Oh, wait. One second. This is so dumb. Because I guess I'll stay parked here for a little while. It's a cool biome. And it miraculously works again. That's crazy. Again, I don't really know why it's so relative to the rotation. I guess it's because the blocks have to be synced up. What? Huh? Was this cow here a minute ago? What? Mystery moo. Did it fall through the floor or... Also, wait a second, there's no water in here. Do I have a water source nearby? I kind of have rid myself of a lot of them. Oh my gosh, going up these stairs is chaotic. I knew something was wrong. There we go. Slight efficiency increase. Okay, so before I get distracted with trying to figure out how to get the cow out of there, we have fuel production, and we have a little basic warning system if fuel is low. However, I had an idea. So, the problem with how the ship is fueled right now is that this pump is powered by the system that if power goes out, this pump goes out as well. So, what I will do is I will make an electric engine, an electric motor, which it's a process. I do have to do a couple steps here. What mod is this, by the way? Create. Okay, I guess it's create additions. There we go. So yeah, we have to make. So the stupid thing I'm doing here, I'm gonna make an alternator, and then I'm gonna use the alternator to immediately power an accumulator. Which, does this have to be a multi-block? Okay, I guess it might have to be a full-size multi-block. I'm not sure. But, yeah, so we'll build a battery source. We'll build a battery for the ship here. And then, so we need to build that, we need to do that. And then we'll just put a motor here and have the motor power it. So we'll have a little bit of redundancy in the system where it's using a bit of electricity, or it's using a little bit of power to fill the battery, but then the battery is a backup after that. So yeah, that's the plan. I think it's a wise plan. So I mean, let's start to get this. We'll need it to be at least 5 wide. Is this large enough? It's sort of large enough. Yeah, I think I can fit that on there. I was actually gonna move this back like 1 or 2 though. So let me work on that real quick. Because I don't like how it's kind of in the way. Question is, do I do it back 2? I guess I'll do it back 2. But yeah, this should do the job. Just making my lab a little bit less chaotic, you know? I let my airship get a little ugly over time. I need aesthetics. Even if just the most basic of aesthetics. Bot sitting in a nearly empty chat. This is great. was some discussion the other day about, like, basically a big, like, brand promoting, like, service or whatever for, like, streamers and whatnot. Like, one of the biggest ones was basically telling people, yeah, you pretty much should be viewbotting. Maybe not, like, actually 100%, like, saying it's, like... Wait, you know what? I need that one higher, don't I? I feel like they were making a point rather than 100%. I don't know. I didn't really fully... You know, the media literacy is dead, and so am I. So, I don't know. Maybe they were just actually just being like, yep, this is the dystopia we live in, get used to it. But, it's like, holy moly. Is it truly that bad? I guess every time I have one of those pop up in the chat advertising the service, I tend to insist, it's like, no, you don't take these services. The thing I guess I've been wrong about is that Twitch would do anything about it. But I guess my curiosity actually ends up being, in the long run, will Twitch get in trouble for it? Because if they're, like, kind of, you know, blind-eyeing it a bit, sugar, potato... Is this missing anything, or is it going? 11 and 16. Or are those both... What else does this need? This needs bone meal, right? Yeah, so I guess a lot of my thought really is the... You know... They're kind of scamming advertisers themselves by allowing it, if not encouraging it. Can I fly this still? Huh. I guess we have a travel companion now. Suit, renewing magic, nothing's off the table. Yeah. Like, the thing is, doesn't, like, a report of this actually light a fire under Twitch? In terms of... Okay, I need to make this thing. Okay. Yeah, wouldn't it light a fire under Twitch? Because if advertisers start to realize... Wait a second, you're scamming me. Like... I feel like there's some truly hot water that could come of it kind of just being an open secret that Twitch is like, yep, viewbotting's kind of okay in my book. Whoa! Huh? Why is beef raining from the heavens? Which cow was that? Was that... That wasn't the milking cow. The milking cow is fine. Is that one of you? No, we have at least 2 cows in there. We even have a young one. Okay, the machine is having some difficulties, I think. Again, I don't really have to worry too much about the efficiency of the cow crushing machine right now, but, I think I am allowed to be at least slightly concerned that a cow just fell out of the ceiling. What? Actually, one second. Forgot to do something. I need a better access hatch over here. I would have a much better time of all of this if... if the crouch, like, the crawl system worked. Wait, can't I just install a mod? One second. Minecraft crawling mod. Give me a second. Crawl. Yeah, okay. Versions. Game version. I think 1.20.1? Platform. Fabric. Yeah, there's a version. One second, we're downloading a mod. I'm gonna save and quit to type. Man, is the world ending out there? What in the world is going on? Did I download that? Yeah, I did. Give me a second. I'm installing a new mod because I can't go into crawl mode on airships. So, my best bet is actually to just add a mod. View mods, drag and drop. Crawl. It would be so beautiful if you would crawl. Lim is linking me more weird wands. There are some bizarre wands that you just cannot find very often or at all sometimes in Noida. Oh yeah, that is... So most common wand sprites. Huh. So I would have to fight Tiny to get the wand that I was looking for. Cool. Oh, I thought that 0% chance thing was on purpose. Oops. Anyway. I am... You know, I could definitely be like, oh, I want more viewership and whatnot. Now, you know, admittedly, it is nice to have a little bit of extra viewership and whatnot in terms of the better that is, the more I can support the streams, because basically all the money I've made on streaming has gone back into it, and I'm fine with that. But that means that more money means more I can put back into that, and maybe, you know, more comfort to do more streams or longer streams. But I will say, okay, where is crawl? I will say, just at the bottom, or is it, I guess, is this in? I don't know what order this is all in. Oh, it's at the top. Oh, that's weird. We using left control for anything? Apparently not. Wait, are we really not using left control for anything? That's actually insane. All of these buttons and not a single thing uses left control? That's crazy. Okay. Aha! Has like a little animation and everything. Of course, I can't fit through tiny holes, obviously. But yeah, now I can go through my machines easier. Yeah, now we've got the madman with his mad lab of insanity. Oh, there's a conveyor there. Ow, I can't, right. Okay, but I can't really... Okay. There's still not, like, easy ways in here because of this one. Maybe I need to add a block or something. But yeah, I guess I'm kind of glad that, you know, I get the feedback that pretty much all of my viewers are, like, you know, we got our mini little community here. Okay, so I need copper spules. Okay, we'll make the spule. Iron rods. Oh, that's okay. Cool. Capacitor. Zinc sheets. Okay, never made those before. How's our zinc doing? This is something that we struggle with a lot. I have a feeling I'm gonna need a lot of these, so I'm gonna do that. I'm also gonna jump down here. Maybe my problem is I need to, like... Can I chunk align the ship? Let me try something real quick. F3 and... No, F3 and... No, okay, What's the... Which one's the one to do... chunk? Minecraft F3 commands. I used to use this all the time, but I can't remember what it is. Hitbox. Oh, that's reload chunks. F3 and G. Okay. I guess also I can be like, where am I? So that's, it shows my block, but it doesn't exactly show. I can't strafe the ship though. So like I can go forward until I'm block aligned, but oh gosh. We've just barely gone into the other biome. We gotta get back out. Yeah, let's just beep, beep, beep. I also need to get over land anyway for what I'm doing. Trying to block align an entire airship is a choice, to say the least. Getting this thing to stop at all is just crazy. Actually, wait a second. Oh, it stops immediately when you stop piloting it. That's actually really useful. So do I want to be, like, I guess I want to be aligned to the middle of the block? Or how does this work? One second. So yeah, so it's like if I need to be over by just like a little bit. So like if I'm like if I'm yeah, I want to be at the 0.5s of the coordinates, I think. This is silly. This is crazy silly. I don't think this is, like, actually reasonably possible. This takes way too long to get right. I mean, we can get it kind of close. Whatever. It really doesn't matter that much. I think one, oh wait, and I aligned it. I just realized I aligned it wrong. I was supposed to be at the 0.5s of the block. I don't know. I don't know. This is silly. Basically, I'm just figuring, I'm just trying to figure out if there's a consistent reason why this gets stuck. Like, it's such a cool thing, but it gets stuck. Like, really, really stuck. Like, I really do need a secondary ship. In fact, I should have actually... One second. I'm gonna pull that back up if I can. I just remembered there's a second thing I can do to ensure that we don't freaking die. Yeah, now it's actually already stuck. Wait, what? Why is it stuck? It's not even really down there at all. It's just barely in the ground. Second. I think I need one of these helms down here. In fact, I might move this helm down there. I mean, I guess it got into the ground. Again, what exactly... I really don't get it. Oh, I'm outputting trash again. Huh. I wonder what's being produced that's not taken by the other machines. I didn't realize I actually output any trash anymore. Okay, okay. Ow, ow, ow. It's poking my toes. Bleed, suffer. Just like kicking me. Okay, so what I want to do. So to ensure the easiest process of bringing the drill back up, my best bet is actually to get as close to the ground as we can, which these trees will be a little bit annoying, but I think we'll be fine. Oh, yep, there we go. Yeah, so we get as low as possible, and then, afterward, we trigger it. Which there's a button up there that I can trigger. In fact, maybe I should just take that control thing with me. But yeah, now, if this thing gives us trouble when I'm trying to pull it back up, well, it just shouldn't give us trouble because I can just pull the whole ship up. I'm also wondering, I can upgrade it with better drills, and maybe if I do that, maybe then... Maybe with the better drills it'll come up faster. Okay. That crawl is still quite something. Alright, the zinc contents. Okay, we have a bunch of flattened zinc. So we can now make capacitors. So just one for now. I don't really know how many of those I actually needed. I'm assuming... One second. What's the uses of capacitors? Yeah, they're crafted... They're for the batteries. I figured it would be something like that. Barbed wire? In the world is that for? Right. So, next, copper. I guess I'll do it. Wait. How does this work? How do you work? I just kind of put you down thinking I could click it. Okay. Automating. Okay, so I might want to put some conveyors, I guess. That probably makes sense. Because, yeah, this doesn't seem to want to take my stuff. Copper sheets? Yeah, okay. In that case... Cog. We'll just move the... Oh. No. Incorrect. Okay, you know what? Actually, there we go. Put a cog on the floor. Don't judge me. I'm figuring it out. Just some setup like this probably is fine. It's a little bit of a mess. Is that correct? Do I have any depots? Okay, let me craft one. I think we can improve this a little bit. Again, for whatever reason, they can display on the depots, but not the, well, anywhere else, really. Yeah. I don't know if I had to make all that into wire now that I think about it, but whatever. Get all this junk into here. Sorry, I'm just like looking at my inventory and realizing I have a lot of weird items on me. Okay, actually I needed those on me still. Well, I needed to craft these. So. Okay, so we needed the plating, the capacitor. Why did I throw it all in here? I have to craft with these. I need stuff. I cannot remember everything I need. But I need it. Don't you taunt me, bot. Yeah, the wire. Where is the wire? Oh, there they are. And then the rods should be near the bottom. I think I only crafted like 2 or 4 of them. Where in the world are they? I don't think I used them for anything. What are they called? They are just called rods. Yeah. Blending in. Okay. So rod. Capacitor on the bottom. Rod. Oh. There we go. Was the copper like... Yeah, around... The copper's around the rod, and then the plates, and then... Gotcha. I'm doing it. I'm doing science. I'm doing science. I messed something up. I did not mess something up? Does this not work if the... how do these work? Can I tell it not to use one? Because I really don't want to have to rebuild this thing every time I want to use it. Where in the world is that mechanical crafter? Ponder! Oh my gosh, the instructions are gonna take forever. Okay. You click that. Aha. Okay, cool. Yep, I don't think I need to have an inventory there. I probably should just for the sake of it. Maybe I have to like shift right click? I don't know. There may not be a way to just deny the... Wait. Oh, okay. I see. We have found the requirement. But before then, let's just optimize this. Okay, that's a little silly. I think that's correct. Okay. Nope. One stick and one cobblestone, please. Thank you. Okay. We can now accumulate electricity. Can I? No, this just gets me trapped in here. Can I crawl around in the elevator, please? Yeah, thank you. Part of me is tempted to just put this in here, and I guess I could just put it here. So that's step one. Now I gotta hook it up to a battery. Accumulator, as they call it. I'm also not 100% sure whether I'm gonna need more than the copper, because it doesn't really tell me. It just says low current. It doesn't tell me how much low current is. And I don't know if they just like break or something. Anyway, so what's the crafting recipe? Oh, the heck? These cost slime balls? Oh, I gotta go back to that slime chunk we found. Oh no. Wait, no, I can craft slime balls. Never mind. I gotta remember, this is a different kind of Minecraft. Okay, it didn't get stuck this time. It didn't get... It got stuck. Okay, it's not as stuck. It'll be up in a second. Sorry, I really like the, like, knowing what it got part of it all. Can I just, well, no, that's a bad idea. I was gonna say, can I just, like, disable this for a second? How close are we? There's always water in caves now. It's almost here. Sort of. It's really hard to tell with the telescope because of the... Aha! Here it comes. We gotta raid this chest before it gets raided by my machine. Yeah, lots of copper. Some redstone. Okay, I think that was pretty much all of it. Yeah, I'm gonna want to back up the ship real quick and put us down for another mining expedition. I gotta use up this cobblestone though. Oops, pressed F4 and I don't know what that does. Like I really I really gotta clear out the cobblestone before it fills the entire inventory. Yeah, look at that. Get me that beautiful screenshot. Also, this is the first Minecraft stream that's at the new bitrate, so hopefully it looks good. The one thing I was really hoping for is like, oh yeah, now Minecraft is like super clean. Okay, I keep forgetting that I just have to get off the helm for the ship to stop. It just be how it work. I don't understand why this thing's so violent, even when it's not moving. Okay, I certainly must have some slime. Oh, I don't have any copper rods. Oh. That's what I'm lacking? The slime balls are fine? Okay. I'll give you what you want. This doesn't... Okay. Didn't feel correct. I also do need to build the motor for what I'm doing, but we'll get there. We'll get there. Also, how much is it? Just glass of any kind? Oh, and an extra iron wire. Oh boy. Whatever. We're starting with the basics. There we go. Grab some of that in the spool, so I can craft. Wait, how does this work? How did I craft this again? Oh, you literally wrap it around it. Gotcha. I feel silly now. Okay. So I'll just put that there, and I think... Okay. Okay. Can I get that, like, back? Okay, it does give it back. Wait, why did it give 4 back? Oh no, I think there's a bug that... Wait, no, oh wait, no, it would use 4 because it used one of the... Okay, never mind. I thought for a moment I just found a duplication bug, but no, I jumped the gun. I jumped the gun like comically crazy. Oh, this requires... Oh, it can use gold. Okay, what is Electrum? Okay, how do I get Electrum? Okay, how do I get Electrum? There's like 2 forms of this. Okay, how do I get Electrum? Okay, Electrum dust is not... Oh, okay, so, wait, is this... So silver and gold... So wait, okay, no, this version of Electrum is, I think, what I'm after, right? So where do I have any silver? Silver dust. Again, that seems more related to that. Oh, silver is just modern industrialization. I don't know if this just... Can you get Electrum without? That's so weird. Yeah, it's clearly not added by this mod. There's no Electrum in this list, so it definitely would have to do modern industrialization and find some silver ore. Do I have silver? Whoa. I'm in new chunks. I've definitely been generating, I've definitely been generating chunks. Silver. Is there a silver ore? How do I get... I can get it from an extractinator, but like... Oh. That's how it works. Silver might not exist just in the wild, I don't think. I think I have to extract it from lead. Okay. Good to know. Ugh. Well, if I want to get a bunch of really good wire later... There we go. There's our requirement. Also, again, now that you can see Minecraft closer to how I see it, perhaps truly you can appreciate on the level that I do how pretty the shaders and the mods are. Like this one lone tree over here is pretty cool. Okay, so where were we? So I need to make it with this setup. So more capacitors and some gold wire. Gold wire is just gold plates. Okay. Probably will need to make a full-sized one of those. So do we have any gold plates? A couple. I'll smash some more real quick. Ding ding doo 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 doo. Give me that, give me that, give me that, give me that, give me... This is a weird process of me just like clicking it repeatedly like that, and it works, sort of, in the end of the day. Craft more capacitors. Okay, I think it was 2 per battery. So I think, yeah, for what I want, I think I need 8. Congratulations! You've made 1. Count 'em, 1. And now I need more brass. Oh no. I wasn't wrong. I really need more brass. I really need some kind of better brass production. It's copper, right? Yeah. Wrong way, brain. Wrong way. There it is. Logs, please. 100 logs, please. Log N, please. You only get log O. Or, wait, no, is that O-N? I don't remember how these... What's the big O? N is number of things. O is the, like, algorithm, right? So, like, log N is the better one. O log N is better than O-N. Okay, yeah. Okay, so I think I was saying it sort of correct. I just had to, like, sort out in my brain just now what I was even talking about. Please never mistake me for a knowledgeable man, but please understand, I'll get there. If you just give me a minute, my brain will remember how words work. So I just realized I'm wasting some power in the ship. Oh, is the on the order of. That makes, yeah, that works pretty well. Yeah. Dang it. Get in there. Oh, wait. I needed 8 of them. I needed 16 capacitors. What? What's the other? Oh! The copper! I need more of it. More! I will admit, now that my streams are only this long, like 2 hours, having a BRB almost seems a little weird. But at the same time, I should be getting up every few hours, like every hour or so, and I should be encouraging others to do it. So maybe it's not that bad. On order N. Yeah. Okay, so okay. And now we hook this up. It should be that shrimple. Except for I think I need to set this to aha! I don't know how much electricity this actually uses, or how much of like the stress units uses. On. No, it means on. But yeah, this big old battery should be good. So now we craft this. Okay, step 2. This is, I mean, I guess in a 2-hour time span of a stream, I can get something like this done. Okay, so I still have some rods left. Just throw all this in here for whatever. Oh wait, no, actually, I want to keep that, though, that I don't think is used in any crafting recipes. I need some wire. I need more wire than that, please. I need more. I need more of everything. I sometimes wish I could just think and the game output like the item, like as time goes on, the more convenience you get, the more greedy for convenience you will get. Okay. I'm a convenience monger. I need more of those later anyway. Oh. Do I have 6 brass sheets? Okay, so I just realized I should, again, not be putting these in here. So I need rods. I need one of those. I need andesite alloy. Just one of those. I need brass. I need like 6 sheets of it. Wait, did I put the... Yeah, I put the capacitor in there. So the capacitor and the copper wire. Okay. Well, that goes. Let us build our big ol' complicated device. Again. I already messed up. That goes on the top. Surrounded in wire. And brass. Power the machine. And force craft. Bing, bada, boom. An electric motor. Okay, but let me put this electric motor in, and then I'll take my BRB. So. I guess I could just shove it in here. It does dawn on me. Wait, no, yeah, this... Where I have this set up, this doesn't work. Oh, gosh, what have I done? Wait a second. I need the electric motor back. No, I guess I'll... No. Oh, okay, I can... Okay. Gear. No. Cog. It bothers me they're called gearboxes, but the actual things are called cog wheels. Let's pull, that's push. So I need this to be pull. It's gonna be a little weird if I don't... Okay, I'm gonna have to like string it up here and then there. If I wanted to, you know. If I wanted to... Oh, I think we have everything on 128. So push. Pull. Okay, so bam. Bam. It exploded immediately. Wait a second. I think the direction of the system is wrong. Can I change what direction it rotates? Oh no. Actually, let's just go 64, because this won't be hooked up to the main system. Boy, oh boy, my whole base is gonna look like this, isn't it? So, okay, actually, I'm gonna modify one thing real quick. I wanna mess with the lights. I really wanna see what the lights look like. But I need... metal plates. Iron. Okay, so that and just glass. I think, you know, I should have 1,000 different types of glass. Is this working still? Okay, yeah. Actually, I'm gonna need a lot of these, so let's just load it up. This is not the best way to do this. Why am I like this? Okay. Okay. Wait, this... Does this imply I produce electricity? The dynamic light turns on when I'm holding the light bulb, but the light bulb requires power to have electricity. Or requires electricity to have light. You know what I'm trying to say. Yeah, they work. The eyes will never be solved. Mm-hmm. Okay, so. If I take this wheel out, the engines no longer get fuel. And the whole ship should become overstressed in a moment, I think. Or, just barely not, but I feel like the ship is very much not happy about this. Also, am I crazy or is the ship leaning? Oh, did the drill... No, the drill wouldn't have gotten stuck. Or no, maybe the engines didn't go out. I'm really curious. 1 second. They are getting diesel. I don't know how long they run without diesel. There's rooted dirt in here? Oh, I see. It actually takes quite a while for them to run out, so that's kind of good. This is still filling up slowly. Yeah, that's gonna take a minute. At least there's a little bit of redundancy in the system for me. Like, to protect my whole ship from going down. Anyway, it's time for light bulbs. Or actually, it's time to take a BRB and then light bulbs. Okay. Yippee. 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 I don't know what's wrong with me. Alrighty. So, let's see. How do I want to do this in here? So basically, let me just remove all the torches. We're getting rid of this old school coal-based lighting. I want lights that if my if my power generator goes out, my lights go out. I mean, what? So my hands are a little cold. I'm gonna get my gloves on. I want my entire building to be lit by science. Science, I say. Oh, also, let's bring this back up. Torches are not allowed. I really hope my ship isn't leaning. 1 second, let me just check something real quick. That looks like that's still straight down, so I think we're fine. It does feel like it's leaning. Am I crazy? I mean, yeah, but, like, am I crazy is the question. Am I leaning? It's like that one animation where the character starts leaning forward and, or the camera starts zooming in on them and it actually turns out that they're just leaning forward and falling towards the camera. I'm totally not gonna regret Removing every torch in the base. It's a necessity, I swear. One thing that I find a little sad is I would really like my base to actually require some fuel to fly. The balloons enabled me to, you know, float the ship cheaply and enjoy it as an actual airship adventure without doing a bunch of early game engineering. But at the same time, ow, it hurt me. At the same time, the balloons are kind of overpowered. I wonder, I don't think there's a configuration that lets me turn their effectiveness down. But yeah, I can use some setups with like propellers, or I should be able to. To be an evil genius's lab. One must have the lab lit with evil lighting. Evil electric light. Okay, so yeah, the whole ship is dead right now. The whole ship is dead. Okay, okay. So, this was the test that I wanted to do. That is still that still has a huge storage of electricity, and the engines are fueled, and the whole ship comes back into operation. Super cool. I do need to probably make a redstone signal that detects when the engine is just not running. Like I need some error things to start running when everything is down. Whoa, dude, this place is crazy with just like the lighting coming in. Oh my gosh, it's actually like a proper warehouse. It's kind of freaky. Dude. Oh man. I don't know why it doesn't work, but technically there is an option that I have enabled that if it were working, mobs would be able to be spawning in the building. Like in the airship. But mob AI doesn't work on the airship, so it probably doesn't actually work as an option until that works. Or if that could ever work. I wonder if that can ever work. I'm not kidding. I'm removing every torch. I'm gonna force myself to put light bulbs everywhere. I want this place to be dank until I undank it. I may also want to put other batteries in other parts of the ship. It may not be wise to rely on one battery for the entire ship, but the battery capacity is pretty good, and I don't think the light bulbs cost much at all. If anything, the light bulbs may even technically be free so long as there's electricity. Crawling powers, activate. Ah! Oh my gosh, this thing almost shoved me out of the building completely. Well, you saw that cow fall from the sky, so yes. So, I didn't really realize this mod that adds like different skins to the cows and stuff seems to also give them some level of genetics, which means because Muberus was my only cow left when I bred everybody, they're all just clones of Muberus. Oh snap, this isn't working again. I think there's torches stuck in the machine now. Let there be light. More like let there be darkness. What am I doing? Crawl. I think if I put a block here, I might be... Ow, ow. Or, how does this work? Do I have stairs? This might be silly, but... Can I... Yeah, I can crawl out with the stairs. Oh, there's loads of burgers in here that I can't use. There's actually so many burgers. Oops. Okay, the game can't detect that I shouldn't be able to uncrawl in some of these locations. So, I think if I do that in the wrong spot, it will relieve me from the base. Once nighttime hits, it's gonna get nasty dark in here. Oh, it's scary. There's a couple torches up here still. I'm not kidding when I'm saying I'm getting rid of, like, all of them. I'm sorry, milking cow. Your services are incredibly helpful, but until I get you a light bulb, you are not allowed to have a torch. Honestly, it didn't make much of a difference because there are other forms of lighting in here. I think that's all of them. This place is freaky. It's just lit by the fires of hell. And it'll only get worse from here. I mean, this floor's got a lot of light because it's coming in. Oh. 1 second, I'm gonna go all the way back before the sun fully sets. Yes. Yes. Or is the sun rising? I think it's setting. This is like when you know, you've got like those old events that I think churches and maybe schools would do, where everybody would be like shut in for the night. It was like a big group you know, crud, what's that called again? Sleepover. Torches just can just stay lit. Yeah, that's the okay, so I've had a desire for years to have a game like Minecraft that has a like strict energy requirement system. It's just really, really hard to mod Minecraft itself to be that way, I've found. So I end up fantasizing about it by trying to reduce my uses of torches. Yeah, by trying to reduce my own use of torches and, there's one up there. And find mods that do this. This is actually one of the few mods I've actually found that actually has anything like this. Oh, I love how the... Is it over here? No, it's... Oh, wait, it's at the top of the ship. Ah, I forgot. Upstairs. I just heard a spooky noise, which means I'm gonna be fighting monsters in the dark. Maybe I'll replace those too. I mean, the little light bulbs I'm adding are kind of lamps. It doesn't get that dark at night in the shaders. I wonder if I could configure it to be really pitch dark. Oh, there's, it's not regular monsters that I'm hearing. It's sky monsters. Can I just say, I'm incredibly disappointed that no matter my searching, I could not find any good mods, or really pretty much any mods at all, that add, like, dragons or just anything else that would fly through the sky at, like, and like, attack my ship or do anything cool. It's literally just phantoms that, it's just pretty much just those. There's really nothing else. And unfortunately, even those aren't very good at it. I say as, like, one dives through me while I'm here and kills me. Yeah, they, right now, everything just gets stuck inside the balloon anyway. I guess I'll leave these for now. Well, I mean, they're like the same thing. But yeah, I remember a couple little events. Yeah, you get a bunch of, like, teenagers together. I mean, I guess I don't remember doing too many myself. I was, unfortunately, not socializing very well. But I do... I feel like... I know my brothers did one, and I feel like I did maybe one thing like that. And so, yeah, there's the whole process of well, and I guess also maybe even just doing, like, on my own or just with, like, one or two people. The whole process of, like, getting ready to just, like, be at a place overnight, I don't know, as a teenager at least, that freaks me out. Holy moly, I thought that was, like, a phantom that had gotten in my ship. Oh, why does this thing jump scare me so often? I think it's just because it's, like, it always moves, it just, like, a distinct, like, just pace that just, it does have, like, saw blades on it, I guess, as well, but... Anyway, we got our torch, which is a light bulb, and apparently, again, I generate electricity. Okay, so... Oh, this thing, redstone relay, allows... Okay, stone and... One second. Can I craft one of these? Can I craft one of these? Can I craft... Do I have sandpaper? Can I craft sandpaper? I don't know what they expect of me with the fact that the sandpaper is always... Ah, crud. I gotta craft that in my inventory. Right. No, no, not in that one. In this one? I put it in this one. Now I don't have it. No, I put it... Oh, I'm going crazy. I have sand, I have paper. If I recall... Yeah, okay. Just craft a bunch of them, who cares? Unfortunately, there's 2 crafting recipes for that, so... It's a little confusing. Anyway, we'll do this on the floor by this light. I like how I'm just... I've... What the heck did I just do? Oh, no! Oh, I ruined my inventory. Oh, it's... Oh, what have... Oh, no. What have I done? No. It's everywhere! Oh! Oh, it's horrible! I mean, it's really not that bad. Okay. I needed this. More of these. And now I can make this. I'll need to figure out a place for this at some point. Oh, you're horrible! Sorry. Okay. So, now... how do I want to format? Like, I can't really do down the middle, but I can... Maybe... Yeah, 1 second. Maybe line it up about here for this one. Nice. I have a light switch. It's a bit slow, but it does work. This is still slowly charging, I think. Hard to tell. Yeah, so this uses 1. This produces 90 a tick. So I can get 90 light bulbs on this thing before I need to add another one to the system. I guess I could just shove another one over here. I'm hoping, I hope you're ready for wires to just be everywhere. This is my life now. It's totally worth it. I gotta go make more wire though. I think that was just this. I think if I... Does it do it all at once? No. Maybe I could just have it all fall on the floor. Or I just need it to be picked up into a chest or something. It's actually probably a lot better to have it just picked up into a chest. Yeah, one second. I don't need this here. What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I, the fool? No, not a chute. A funnel? Okay, I need to craft one. Wait, really? I'm out of those again? Why am I always... Oh, my goodness. Oh, I see. Always with the zinc. I'm a little worried that I haven't picked up any in a while. Okay. In fact, let me just check on this real quick. Okay, well, this came back up. So I should be able to actually move the ship back a little bit more and mine out more. Was there no zinc ore? Or actually, we could... Actually, funny enough, we could go forward a little, I think. I saw a picture, in fact, I think I shared it on stream, of the... submarine from... Atlantis. And I feel like that circular bit on the front of my ship is what I'm trying to do. Oops. Whether I'm succeeding is the question. Okay, I'm gonna want to favorite that. Because I think we're gonna be spending a lot of time just spooling on more copper wire. Oh, there's one more I want to grab real quick. So how do I craft this? With biomass? Oh. I guess that's another use for seed oil. Why does that require biomass? That's so weird. Why? That's like specific to this, so... What else is that used for? Oh, it's the biofuel. That's such a weird alternate thing. So like a stick and a seed oil? I do have a lot of those. Yeah, we just gotta destroy that. I'm not getting that zinc back. Definitely need to put a button for this. Or just hold one with me, or, you know, whatever. This is very important. It's very much worth my time to try to get a bucket of seed oil. And mix it with a piece of red oh wait, no, just sticks, I think, was... Was that what that was? Right? Oh, it has to be heated as well, okay. This is... Okay, we got a couple out of that. Okay, and it doesn't take very much seed oil at all. In fact, I can probably throw another stack in here. Yeah. This is weird. But sure. Mm-hmm. Keep going. Mm-hmm. Okay. Cool. I guess. Sure. Whatever this is a weird process. Let's just make one for now. I just wanna show you what this is. I'll figure out where to actually put it later, but it's very, very silly. Uh-huh. Christmas lights! Just a week away. Oh, man. Now, I didn't consider the fact that I have to get the wire to, like, the other side of here. If I want to continue the lights down this way. But that, right. I need more copper rods! This is an expensive lighting project. Oh wait, I already have the copper on me. All of this because of my ego. Okay. What? It took it back out of the inventory. Okay. Christmas. Just a week away. Can you believe it, guys? Just a week away. Oh wait, that's the network usage. Okay, so yeah, 3 lights. Okay, cool. So I can actually keep track of how much energy I'm wasting with this. How wonderful. So that is using that much, and this is using 60. So we'll start losing it after 30 light bulbs, which we're currently at, like, well, okay, wait, no, network usage is 64. What's using the... This light bulb's not using 4 itself, so now I'm not actually sure. So 64, okay, so we can only... Okay. We can only do 26 light bulbs before this is a problem. But I can always start, like, accumulating more electricity by other means. I just like having purpose for all the stuff I've built, you know? It's neat, it's cool. It just makes me happy, and that's all I need. I guess I should be pacing these out, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So like 6 between is probably a good pace. Of course, for stuff like this, we just kind of have to go around or just not bother with it for now. And again, I do like how it's like, technically, if the lights are a problem, I can turn them off. Oh yeah, but the Christmas lights will stay on. The heck is that? What particles is that? Is that from the lava machine, I guess? One second, let's, did that give me my Christmas lights back? Oh, dang. Okay. Christmas lights might be single use. Not very bueno of you. At least with the battery, it'll be a while before I actually find out the hubris of my ways. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's move that one forward. You know, if you know me, you know I like my low light environments, so this is perfectly fine. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's a little weird that it's right above this conveyor, but whatever. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I mean, let's be honest. Like, immersion-wise, this is great. Oh, I don't like that. 1 second. Let's do it this way, then. Uh-oh. The way you craft the wires is a little annoying, though. Like, it doesn't just give you the wire back. I almost wouldn't mind if I lost the spools in the process. I feel like my game is gonna hate me with the way I'm using these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Like, I'm definitely doing some unnecessary steps here. I guess I'll wrap it back around, like, over this way. Oh my gosh, this is so much better. Now, there is one fatal flaw with how this system works. If I, perhaps, grab a redstone torch and, perhaps place it near one of these, the entire base, like, it absorbs any nearby, like, the lights just, they really, really amplify it. On the plus side, that means if I do not use redstone torches everywhere. In fact, what's the range on this? I could make it so the entire building goes into a sort of emergency light kind of coloration. One second, let's figure that out real quick. What distance do these need to be to spread the emergency light color? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So if I put it with only a 5 gap between it, will it spread evil upon the lands? No. So if I want to do this, do I have to use more light bulbs? That's the only thing I'm not looking forward to. I mean, maybe more light bulbs is fine. Oh, right. You gotta use the spool. Maybe it doesn't permeate out as much as I thought it did. It was really bad before. Yeah, I guess if it takes it being this close to each other to be this bad, then maybe it's like not actually as much of an issue as I was worrying about, but also I can't take advantage of it to the extent that I would want. So so this was 4, 5, 6. I mean, how expensive were the spools? I guess the spools are a lot of iron. Just trying to figure out why they make me do it this way. Okay. Well, we'll just go make a load more wire. Also, rendering all these wires, I'm just like, yep, there goes my frame rates after like 20 more of them. Put some crushed on. Flatten these, please. It's so dark in here. What have I done? My entire base is ruined. Oh, there goes the slime balls. Light bulbs for everybody! Except for I need more iron wire. How are we doing on iron, by the way? Probably could do with swapping that out. Yeah, I'm glad I changed this to use a chest instead. Oh. Yippee! That only has gotten me 8 more so far. Wait, what's my limiting factor? I need more copper? Oh my goodness, we have found a project that's kind of expensive. Just keep sending copper through. We're spending copper. We finally we finally need lots of it. Okay. There's not a way to actually track, like, the whole system, because I guess, huh. So we're only up to 9. Again, we're worrying once we get to, like, 20 or something. So center of the ship. So it's about 3 over? First, we gotta go around all this. For some reason, I got, like, a weird, like, sensation, like I had just fallen off the ship. Like vertigo? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Gonna have to put the light bulb there. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, it doesn't have to be perfect, but look at this, it's so cozy. In a weird industrial kind of way. Oh snap, they don't all, like, go on instant. Oh gosh, it's not the I like that it's staggered. I love staggered lighting, but it's not in the way I'm expecting it to be. Don't mind the tangle of wires. Actually, can I... just kinda... I don't know what I'm doing. No, not like that. Like that? No. So I was hoping I could do something aesthetic here, but I think an actual just plank would be better. Okay, turn off all the lights again. Put that... Oh, you could put that on the wall? Oh! That's not what I expect from redstone. I expect redstone to be bad. This works like how, this is actually allowing me to do a proper... I guess they thought through how people would want to use this. Push. Push. Wait. It's getting redstone, but it's not working for some reason. So this is pull. It might be a little weird in its configuration. Oops. Can I toggle these? My brain wants to be excited for this, but something's wrong. Um. Herm. 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 Okay, this... Is it doing this? Ah. Just a little buggy. Or it's a little unclear which one's the push and which one's the pull. So you gotta do some weird stuff sometimes, and that's fine. My only concern is that I'm already doing all of this, and I'm only lit, like, the bottom half. Barely even. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We gotta skip this one. Yeah, they're not exactly insulated wires either, are they? True. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this one, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait, why are we... Oh, wait a second. I guess that the staircase... Right. Well, no, it's still synced up. What? Wait, yeah, no. It... Huh? So there would have been one there, and then there should be one here? Oh, I didn't do the 6 for over here because I wanted it to be above that. Okay. I am a master of interior design. I am unparalleled in my understanding of the indoor behavior. I am a man in control of my life. And in control of other people's lives. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, we'll just get the downstairs here lit up, and then we can call it for the evening. Because, well, I'll probably fly around a bit because we do have, you know, about 15 minutes left on the stream. But, you know, getting this working will take me that 15 minutes, right? Okay. Yeah, it takes a lot of copper. All the copper! Yeah, you'll never take me alive! Copper! Yeah. How much did I put in here? Oh, was that actually more than a stack? Well, works for me. I only have 10 spools, so we'll stick with that for now. Okay. Wire them up. Bam! The basement is lit. It's just barely not using the entire network. Do I have the space to wire this through the floor? Did I go here or... yeah. So if I put one here... I should be able to wire it through the floor. You know, wiring can do stuff like that. That's kosher and fine. Oh no! The catwalks are cursed. They're top blocks instead of bottom blocks? Oh, I guess they would be. No! My plan to put it under the catwalk is ruined. Oh, no. Oh. One second. There's not like a block or something I could use that would be like similar enough, right? Like maybe if I use a copycat block or copper. What is the most similar? There's fences. Oh no. I'm ruined. This isn't the version of Minecraft that has like the mesh grates. That looks a little weird. Of course, also, you know, if we're going through that just tangles instantaneously, destroys everything. It's like, I like it. That's the problem, though. 3, 4, 5, 6. I think I'm gonna have to do something about the copycat, or the mesh. Because I think I like having the lights there, but they can't connect the way I want them to, which is incredibly disappointing. Okay, do I have any copycats? Yes, we have copycat blocks. How glitchy does this look? It doesn't even let me do it. I mean, it's not too bad with just the copycat block. You know, it's a little weird, but, you know, it expresses the problem. It's not that bad, though. It expresses the problem of industrial compromise. Like, I could probably do some things to make it fit a little better. Definitely am not done with how my catwalk is gonna look. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oop. Get that on there. Ooh. We're pushing the network. It's still so dark. You know, they light up the center of the room. I'm gonna have to have some, like, around the windows. I think I can have these on the wall. Yeah, on the walls, on, like, the sides. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nope, one over. It's dark and scary in here. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I also need something to make it more convincing the way that the scaffolding is just kind of floating. So that's another consideration I need to be making at some point here. Oh, I didn't put the scaffolding here. Yeah, I mean, it's fine. It's fine. I was panicking for very little. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I love the little ding it makes. Like, it's such a simple yet effective feedback for the player. Satisfying little sound. There we go. It's more real in here now. Oh, the one thing I do think I'll probably do, I'll probably somewhere here maybe add another one of those. Like, basically make a light switch. Whoa, large connectors? Oh man, are there things that are just too crazy on the power grid? Let's actually get rid of this one. And I guess it's just cobblestone here, so that. Do that. I feel like anybody that knows how to do wiring would very much not recommend I wire my power this way. Oh wait, no, there they go. Or like every floor... every floor is reliant on the previous floor. It's not exactly the wisest choice. Okay. Well, I mean, I still have work to do, but that's kind of the stream for tonight. Can I oh, yeah, I can't catwalk through here. I need to move these gears around a bit. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna sleep in the game. And then we can just take a quick fly around and look at some of the cool looking mountains. And then that's that for the evening. But yeah. Let there be light. I don't know. It's cool. Just like looking at different spots. You know, you gotta think about those thumbnails. I wonder if this is this is probably the ideal actual thumbnail. I mean, the darkness scene is like a cool scene, but it's not expressing the actual content of the episode, I suppose. Or maybe we get like there we go. There's our thumbnail. I gotta remember the number for the video is up in the corner. Like, you know, for you guys, it's no. That way, or no, that way. Oh, okay. Yeah, I gotta point this way. Yeah, it's this. Whatever. It's in this corner. I think just this wobble of wires is perfect for like a thumbnail, though. Okay. Enough wasting time. Okay. Random travel companion, you're coming with me, and we're going to see some things. Oh. Okay. Well, you get to see some things. I'm gonna have to see them from third person. Oh, that didn't come back up. Oh boy. Oh, ew, all the poisoned land that I've left from my piles of ash. What is my ship even outputting? Maybe I should stop the ash production just to see what we're even producing right now that's getting thrown away. Because that seems like a lot. Oh, I didn't fix the upstairs either. The beef is building up without any burgers being beefed. Isn't there like, is it F6 mode? No, or F8, I think. Yeah, there we go. Get that nice smooth camera for you all. Cinematic and slightly stuttering, admittedly. Oh, there's a village down there. What is this crazy biome? Oh, okay, we do have limited fuel. I'll have to keep that in mind. Yo! What a place. I should grab some of these stalactites while I'm here. Maybe even some of the stalagmites. They're the same thing. You just place them different directions. I feel like I'm legally obligated to load this entire biome just so it actually gets the good level of detail in the distance. Look at that. Wait, I gotta remember, this has different controls than the other ship. I need to double check if I can change those controls, actually. Yeah, I might actually be able to make them consistent, maybe? Why does the surface of the ocean look so weird over here? Like, is that just weird artifacting from Distant Horizons? I guess so. Or, oh, maybe whatever mechanic they use to spawn these, like, pillars, because if I look at this lump over here before it spawns in, maybe the block, like, whatever constructing block, like, gets rid of, like, a bit of water? Oh, no. No, it's still lumpy and there's no more spawning. Never mind. My hypothesis wasn't entirely accurate. I mean, there was still more of this over here. I mean, this biome is just huge. It really just goes on. Maybe we overdid it a little bit with the spectacle. Again, it is too bad that for Distant Horizons to spawn these structures properly, at least with the way it's designed and the way these structures spawn, it would have to load it onto disk, and I don't want my save file to get that big. So, I mean, in the end, I am loading these all onto disk anyway, but it's a bit heavier on the computer to leave that running in the background while you're playing. So, it's one of those compromises. I don't have it actually able to spawn structures in the background. It's one of those things I wonder about with Ethan Gore's level of detail system, is whether or not he has a good way of estimating structures. I think the thing that mostly gets me is more complicated structures. Is that like a turtle? Yes, it is turtle of some kind. Like, I know his system works with, also, yeah, I'm burning. I know his system works with, you know, static structures, but generated structures, things that have more complicated algorithms, I get really, really curious. If he's solved some of that stuff, then he really does have an engine that, well, the world will weep if he doesn't release it one day, or if he doesn't do something with it. That's always the most difficult thing with cool stuff like game engines, is the overlap between those that can build amazing engines and those that will actually use them is not always a very common overlap. There's a couple structures in this biome that are very odd looking. Like, I'm not sure what's going on down there. Something drowning? It was like red. And this biome just goes up into the sky. It's so insane. It's like every stream, just the last 10 minutes of the stream should always just be aesthetic, like flying around a cool looking biome. How's the repair? Okay, the repair is fine. How's the fuel? Definitely should add more fuel the next time I go to fly. Wouldn't be that bad to add some charcoal. Structures like this is why I can't just set my airship to fly and then, like, leave it for an hour. I'm 100% gonna crash into a cool biome. Alrighty. Oh, is that a dimensional door? I'm not gonna explore one of these right now, but that's a mod that I have installed. Maybe one day I'll explore those, but the problem with them is you can get really, really lost. Zooming through a wacky world. Okay, well, that was a fun little trip around. But it's just time to return home, and by home I mean the gigantic airship that's about to come into render distance. That still is kind of shoved into the earth, and I probably should try to get that to come up. But also I should probably end the stream. Why is there just like a little bit of snow here? Just a tiny, tiny bit of snow. The tiniest bit of snow. Okay, we're back. Oh wow, that didn't take any damage for some reason. Get me out of it! Ah! Oh, no more cinematic mode. Electricity acquired. Now pull this back up. No? Well. Okay then. Next time, pull it back up. Anyway, that was fun. I actually achieved a goal in my full stream time, and yeah. So tomorrow, I guess I'll try to finish that Noida-san quest, or at least do a chunk of it, and then Saturday is Gaia Beyond. Bye-bye. I really should modify my bot to actually say goodbye when I end stream. I don't know. You don't know. We don't know. Boom, 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 boom.